with the man, the myth, the legend, Chitler himself, dictator of northern Berkshire County, also known as the Chicken Hitler, and one sick man. Chitler, do you have any comment?
Not this time, sir.
So, let me ask you a question, Chitler. We've seen in previous documentaries by independent filmmakers that you really do not treat chickens well at all. And somehow, although as soon as 2 months ago you had over 15 chickens, you now have only 2.
That's a lie,
and
sir.
Both look as though they haven't eaten in quite some time. Your thoughts?
Actually, we had 4 chickens. One died of a heart attack, and the other one got killed by an animal somehow.
So you're saying that you tortured them?
No.
Mr. Chitler, I have a census that you yourself filled out 2 months ago that says you had 10 plus chickens. Notice it in the checkbox right here. Don't bother putting the camera on it. It's really small print.
You've also mentioned something about eradicating chickens and population control via gas chamber. Would you like to explain where we're on our way right now?
I think.
If you didn't know, we're on our way to pick up more supplies for his gas chamber. We're being forced to, for documentary purposes.
He has bribed us with New York Yankees tickets. However,
yeah, the farm just happens to be at Yankee Stadium.
However,
Bronx, of course.
We're going to the Bronx because there is an underground chicken killing ring there where Mr. Chitler himself can get his own supplies. Now, Chitler, do you think it's okay to brutalize and torture animals?
No.
Then why do you do it?
You don't consider chickens animals, then?
Why is it that you are so obsessed with creating a super race among birds?
I was genetically engineering them too.
Yeah, why do you only want birds with blue eyes and blonde feathers?
He said...
Notice how he laughs at it. That's funny to you? That's funny to completely exterminate all chickens that don't look the way you want them to?
No, I'm happy with the Rhode Island Reds we have now. You know, the Reds, the commie chickens.
And by happy, you mean you like to kill them?
No.
So the chickens are redcoats?
Yeah, the Rhode Island Reds, actually. That's their breed.
So they're English chickens?
Well, you could say more they're commies, you know.
Commie chickens?
Yeah,
so because of someone's political beliefs, you believe that they should be exterminated from Earth. They have, how many rights does your chickens have?
Quite a bit for a chicken.
Are they given shower facilities and bathrooms and that sort of thing?
Yeah, they get water. They get a tub of water.
What do you mean, yeah?
So
you could live off a tub of water?
I'm not a chicken, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, so you're not equal to these chickens. These chickens aren't equals of yours, the way you look at it.
No, because I own the chickens.
You own
You own a living being?
So it's slavery.
It's slavery.
He just agreed.
They just sit outside all day and eat and like shit all over the place.
What do they eat? Because I last time I went to your camp, I didn't see any food.
They got grain. My dad throws corn at them all the time.
Throws it at them, huh? Do you find that entertaining?
Fruits and vegetables from our garden.
Now you're talking about Stalin, Moreau.
Stalin Moreau, Henry Stalin Moreau, a patriarch of the farm, the Moreau farm.
He's not a patriarch.
He's not a patriarch.
So what do you have to make of the recent absence of Mussolini Moreau?
Mussolini Moreau? I don't know. I'm trying to see one of his mistresses or something. Probably.
What is that in your hand?
My droid.
It looked like a detonation device. Do you have the cap wired on explosives?
I can't say I do.
So you can't say you don't.
Is it true, Mr. Chitler, that you took drafting in high school?
That's correct.
Now, is it also true that you took drafting so that you could engineer and make detailed drawings of an incredible high-tech, state-of-the-art gas chamber for chicken killing.
No, I would say I probably have not done anything like that.
Is it also true, Mr. Chitler, that the anger that you have towards chickens stemmed because of the simple riddle, why did the chicken cross the road, and you could never solve the riddle, and it sent you into a furious anger towards chickens? Do you understand why they cross the road, Chitler?
Yes, they probably do.
To escape you.
Yeah.
Chitler, is it true that you've seen Chicken Little?
It's a movie.
No, I haven't.
It's a trick question, Chitler. I knew you hadn't seen it because you don't believe chickens are worth seeing in any sort of happy light.
So you don't think that Chicken Little is an accurate depiction of chickens?
A what? A happy depiction of chickens?
An accurate.
I'm pretty sure chickens don't foretell the falling of the moon. I'm not sure if I've seen that lately in real life.
What?
You seem to be getting quite defensive, Chitler.
They work hard outside in the heat.
Yeah, Rhode Island Reds, they lay the most eggs.
How much
eggs out of any chickens?
How much do you pay these chickens, Chitler, for these eggs?
Food and housing.
How much does well, we know the housing isn't much to speak of, but how much does the food cost you per day?
I don't know, I can't think of a good guess. Not much.
I think that speaks for itself, folks.
It's alright. Well, I can't really think of any other.
I'm speechless, Chitler.
On the now when they have babies.
Yeah.
In egg form.
In egg form, yeah.
Eggs,
yeah.
You grab it and and you eat their baby. Is that correct?
You mean every day I have like an egg or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, their eggs they are good eggs actually.
Now, Mr. Chitler, final question.
So it's cannibalism.
We'll follow this up at a later date. Is it true that you have at one point pondered and actually thought about carrying through feeding these chickens their brethren in cooked form? Did you want to feed the chickens chicken itself?
Yeah, I thought it'd be funny to try that one time.
Funny.
All right, folks. I think basically, Chitler needs to be taken down. He's a sick, sick man. Take him out of power.
Anything else to say to the people?
No, not really.